Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Just, I need a moment.
I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place my only.
Okay, cool. I wish I could cut out of that a lot earlier. Go ahead and switch over. There we go. Oh shit! Forgot I had my stream up on my phone still. Whoops. Let us continue from where we last left off, which is finding a girl and watching her go comatose.
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balseph.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
I love the fact that the things I gave them show up in these, like, extra scenes and stuff. Hold up a sec, let me see something. Okay, okay, I gotta go to Mosgol. That's what it was. Okay. Oh no. Is my stream
Okay, off
acting
we
up?
go.
Or is that just my phone? No, it says my stream quality is good. Okay. Probably just my phone then. Alright. Just run past everything. I do not have the time. Open, says me! Oh, if anyone's wondering why I don't have my
It's so
avatar
quiet.
up.
From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
If anyone's wondering why I don't have my avatar on, well, it's because I didn't want to put it on today. I'm just really tired. I don't feel like making any facial expressions.
Hey there, Doc.
Hmm? Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Yeah.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renan?
I'm not saying it to any old Renan. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renan soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
I'm gonna take a quick look around. Aha! Ooh. Hello, cat. Hello, cleric. Cleric net right now.
There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
Okay, rude. I climb. Anything up here? No? Nothing? Boo. Alright. I don't think there's anything else. Go up here real quick and check. No, that doesn't look like it. Alright. To the Kirt Garrison, then.
You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Nope.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shionne, not just some Renan.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that, it's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go. choice. Take this!
Searing Flame! Reload!
You're finished!
Mega
Swallow
Ray!
Blade!
Okay.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Behind it, maybe? I don't know. Shit. Did I pass by it? Yeah, that's the Kilo Solitude up there. Oh no, it's further down, that's why. Bye. Ah. Found something.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Oh, well.
An opponent like this should be easy.
By the
Rising
power of
Wyvern!
water! Searing Flame!
Lewis!
Reload!
You're finished!
Watch and weep!
I'm not
Who
done!
wants to die yet?
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Mostly trying to avoid some of these enemies now.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
Aw, come on.
Okay, off we go.
Wait a minute, can I just... Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Go out and find it already. Jeez.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
Damn.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Will you?
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we work together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough!
She's got a
Alphen,
point, though.
What do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in 2 places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
You mean me and Thorny over here go and help the girl while y'all stay behind?
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the 4 of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Oh, he's coming along?
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
let's move, people.
He's gonna be a problem kid. Later down the line. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, she does not look happy. And now we have a Zephyr.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us, but we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Why not?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Shit, man.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah,
Ooh.
one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Shit.
Guess I misread the landing.
Climb. Climb, you fool.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl.
Oodle? We love and respect Toodle.
Where are you going?
One final push! Right! Give them all we got! Flyers! These are all you, Shion!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Pathetic! Normally I don't pick on the weak. Not today! Don't go charging off like that!
Who wants to die next?
I'm pressing all
I'm
the
sure
wrong
I can
buttons.
put this to use.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'll run you through. Had it coming. Talon Storm.
You're mine! It's over!
Guess we gotta roll with it.
You're finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Ooh.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
These are a lot bigger. I think. Oh no, they're the same
Knock a
fucking
flying enemy
size.
out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
See ya!
That buzzing is driving me mad! It's over! Demon Fang! What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one.
Huh.
Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Oh.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Alright, I've got a new recipe. Let's try it out.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
That's all you make me do.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Well, off we go.
Yeah, no, that doesn't look menacing. Or that.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Level 14? Oh shit.
Stay away from its toxins. Take this! You're mine! Take it! I'll run you through! Wyvern! See ya! Mirage! Talon Storm!
Here I
Tuck
go!
Cannon!
I'm not done!
Swallow Blade! Try Don't go charging off like that!
Mine!
I'm on it! Take this! Slice! You're finished!
By the power of water!
Hey. I think she finished them both off like, holy
Another
fuck.
notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Ah!
Don't get careless!
This one's all mine!
I fucking knew it was coming and it still caught me off guard. I hate that.
Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
This one's mine!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us! No escape! Rising Wyvern! We did it!
I'm only
never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No
Fucking
idea.
hated that.
I've
Oh
never
my
been
God.
here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Excuse me.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danons spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen.
I mean, pretty much.
That's why the world needs people like us.
Don't get careless.
Here I come! Don't tell me!
I'm only getting started.
You're mine! You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Demon Fang!
By the power
This
of
one's
water.
gonna be tough! Swallow Blade!
There.
Try
Have
this!
this.
Infernal
Mega Ray,
Torrent!
this one's mine.
Here I come!
Mega Ray.
Eat this!
Do it.
You're finished!
I'm on it.
Here I go.
Pathetic. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
No escape!
More. Mega Ray.
Take this!
See ya.
You're finished!
Talon.
Infernal Torrent!
Burning strike.
Rising Wyvern! Slash!
Take it. Mega
Here we
Ray.
come!
Talon.
Here I come! It's over!
Recover.
Now I can let loose!
Here's a healing
It's
art.
over!
First
I
aid.
owe you one!
I'm on it. Talon.
It's over!
One final.
Right!
Give them all we got. Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me! Swallow Blade!
And
Infernal Torrent!
Talon storm. Cannon.
Rising Wyvern! I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too. Here's a
Right.
healing art.
I should probably do something about that.
See ya. Talon storm.
Cannon. Reload. Psychic.
Here I come!
You're mine.
Rising Wyvern! Start up!
Reload. I'm out of it. Watson,
Light
do it.
hit on!
Great. On to the next.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do. Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used... to it.
Don't get careless.
You're mine.
Don't tell me!
Rising Wyvern. When you
Reload.
Vanish.
Take it.
You're mine.
Into the fray.
Swallow Blade!
Your wings won't save you from me.
Infernal Torrent! Take this!
Talon
It's
storm.
over! You got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman
Take
handle
this!
it.
It's all yours!
Don't go charging off like that.
It's over!
I'm only
Rising
getting
Wyvern!
started. By the power of water.
I'm on it.
Do it.
No escape!
Talon storm.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Mega Ray.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Mirage. See ya.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Oh, SP accumulated. Skill panel. Oh, yeah, treasure
Take
chest.
you all on.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Talon storm.
You're mine! It's over!
I'll fix you up.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Start up!
This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us.
Here, let me. Where are you going?
Cannon.
Here I come!
Here's a
Rising Wyvern! I owe you one. Blue Escape! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Here's a healing
Here I
potion.
come! It's over!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
It's
I'm
over!
out. Back into the fray. Magna Blade. Barely a blip on our radar. I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll run you through!
Aqua!
See ya! Talent Storm! Touch Cannon!
Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua!
How's this? See ya!
You're mine!
Storm! Touch
One
ya!
more! Rising
Magna
Wyvern!
Ray!
Got a lot more cards than I thought I was. Holy crap.
See ya!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
See ya!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Holy
Our work
crap.
is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Ah! Guess I misread the landing. That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Yeah, I'm not fighting that. Yep.
I have a bad feeling about this.
It's over!
I'll run you through! See ya!
Here I come!
Talent Storm!
Excited.
Touch Cannon!
Blue Escape!
Let the marksman handle this.
Here I come!
Where are you going?
Talent Storm!
You're mine!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Take this! You're finished! Stardust!
Magna Ray! Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo. Blast and sweep. Who wants to die next?
I'll run you through!
Take this!
See ya!
You're finished! Demon Fang!
Searing
Take this!
Flame! Reload!
It's over!
I'll run you through!
Demon Fang!
Let me know if you're struggling. Now, what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm just checking on stuff.
I have a bad feeling about
You're
this.
mine!
Run you through! See ya! Talent
Here I
Storm!
come!
Touch Cannon!
Take this!
I'll run you through!
It's over! Ignite!
I may have bit off more than I could
Here
chew.
I come! You're finished! Take this! It's over!
Searing Flame!
Mirage!
Primed and ready!
Here I come!
Searing Flame! Reload!
How was I missing every bit of
I can
this?
feel my power growing!
Not much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm
Yes?
committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Okay. May have to take a bit of a break here because I'm falling asleep. That's not good for the stream. I'm gonna go get me a Coke or something. A couple of Cokes, probably.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Yep.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dahna all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
I need something to eat.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
With those clothes? No way.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
Shion sees right through that bullshit.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Oh no.
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
Girl.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine, but I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pause it here for a moment. I shall return. Like I said, I need to go get me a Coke or something. I just want to get those extra scenes out of the way. I'll be right back. I'm back.
What's this thing?
I'm exploring now.
I'll take you all on!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'm on! Don't go charging off like that!
Reload!
Talon Storm!
I'm out of ammo. Back into the fray.
Don't let them form a pack!
Gemini
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Here's a
Rising
hero!
Run you through! Saber-targeting shield! Strike!
Lunar blast!
I'm on strike!
Can you, like, fucking not?
I can feel my precision improving.
Ah, chests.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Mega ray! Searing flame!
You're mine!
Reload!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Take this!
Mega ray! I'm all stopped up
Take this!
by the power
You're
of water!
I'm on it! Infernal Torrent! See ya!
Here's a healing
Take
arm.
this! It's over!
Back into the
Take
fray.
this! I'll run you through! You're finished!
This one's mine.
See ya!
Turn the tables on him.
There are
Take this.
still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
It's over! I'll run you through! It's coming! Infernal
By the
Torrent!
power of water. Gemini
You're
Aqua.
finished! Rising Wyvern! It's on!
Take it.
Rising Wyvern! Ignite!
I'm only getting
I'll
searing
run you through!
flame.
Take this!
Reload.
See it's over! Talon
Searing
Storm!
flame. Do it.
Shield!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Yay.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
what's this thing?
I won't forgive you!
Strike! Rising Wyvern! Shot! Mirage!
Searing flame. Reload.
You're mine!
Searing
Here I come.
flame. Airborne
You're finished.
beast. My special.
Here I come! On it! Rising Wyvern! See ya!
Mega ray.
Talon got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
It's over!
All yours.
Here I go.
Strike! Had it coming! Talon Storm!
Infernal
One
Torrent.
final push!
Right.
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I go.
Mirage!
I'm only getting started.
You're mine! I'm sure I can put this to use.
Notice the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
I'm down with that.
Out of our way!
It's over!
By the
I'm
power
on it!
of water.
Demon Fang! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go.
Take
It's
this.
over. Searing
You're
flame.
finished.
Reload. Sight.
No
It's
escape!
over.
Rising
Searing
Wyvern!
flame. Reload.
Mirage! See ya!
I'm out. Back
Talon
into the fray.
Storm! You're mine! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh?
Ho ho ho!
Whoa!
Ooh, okay.
Hmm?
Right.
Mm-hmm. What?
Wow.
Hmm.
Hmm? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
No choice. Here I am. It's over. Try this. Infernal Torrent. This
Here I
one's
go.
all mine.
I'm only getting
It's over.
started. This one's mine.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Do it!
Still.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in
Here
that
I
vein.
come.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
No escape.
Burning strike!
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me. Pathetic.
Whew, what a rush.
Going yet?
forgive you!
Here I come! You're fit now! Be still! Mirage!
Hello?
Water!
Crush! Talon Sword! Take this! Slash!
Searing flame! Reload!
Infernal Torrent! Demon
Mega
Fang!
ray! Searing flame! Reload!
See ya!
I just learned 2 new skills. Interesting.
Out of our way!
Take this!
Let the marksman handle this!
You're mine! Talon Sword! It's over!
This one's mine!
Touch cannon! Here I come! Slash!
Here's a healing arm!
Rising Wyvern!
First
I
aid!
owe you one! Strike! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Talon
This is it.
Sword! Huh. I'm not done!
Take it! You're mine!
Take this!
Ooh. Thorn ore. Nice.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
You're mine!
Sighted! You're
Here
mine!
I come! See ya! You're finished! Talon Sword! Take this!
Hear me! Flame
You're
of
finished!
fury! Burning strike!
Take this! I'm on it! Swallow Blade! Talon Sword!
Getting
Touch
started!
cannon! Strike!
Here I go!
You're mine! This one's all mine! See ya!
Sighted!
Talon Sword!
You're
Take
mine.
this! Touch
Do it!
cannon! It's all chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hey.
Let me know if you're struggling.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Here I come! It's over! I'll run you through!
Here, let me help!
Take this!
First
I
aid!
owe you one! Mirage!
By the power of war, let the marksman handle this!
You picked the wrong fight! It's over! See ya!
Searing
Mirage!
flame!
Talon
Reload!
Sword!
I'm out of ammo!
Take this! You're finished!
Back into the fray!
Take this!
By the power of water!
You're finished! Talon Sword!
Lunar blast!
Touch cannon! Here I come! Here I come!
Searing flame!
Rising Wyvern! See ya!
I'm all stuffed up!
Take this! Touch cannon! You're finished!
By the power of...
You're mine! I'm on it! See ya!
Here, let me help!
Take this!
First
Rising
aid!
Wyvern! This is it! Dig deep!
Lunar
Easier
blast!
said than done.
No excuses! This is Shion! Take this! Try harder!
Ready to go! Here's a healing arm!
You're mine! Talon Sword!
Searing flame!
I'll run you through!
Okay, those guys were tough.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
No choice!
Here
I come!
Flame of fury!
Rising Wyvern!
Burning
Mirage! You're finished!
Let the marksman handle this!
Here I come! It's
This
over!
one's mine!
Talon Sword! You're mine!
Mega ray!
Infernal
Do it!
Torrent! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Hey, oh, the town, we must go.
Houses in a place like this? People really live all the way out here?
Yeah.
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. The same goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
In we go.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm!
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Okay. Let's go.
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
You're finished!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Engaging!
I come! Pull them down! Big blast! Mega ray! You're mine! Release! By the power of water! Fall back! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Release! You're on! Here I come! It's over!
First aid!
Thanks! Blue escape! Swallow blade! You're finished! Fall back! Here I come!
Back into the fire!
Blue escape! Fall back! Swallow blade! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged.
Not if I can help it! You're mine! Demon Fang! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Okay.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
Huh? What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Rot in hell!
Rinwell, you...
You used the book. Yes.
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Damn right I am.
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't.
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
Get the hell out of Dodge.
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Sisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
Damn.
But it was by their fellow Danans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danan Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right.
Stop it.
It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden, so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go?
Dead.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just...
Hmm?
I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief. What's this thing?
You sense one of your pals, Hootle?
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
What?
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold onto it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me. Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's quiet.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh? There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Out of our way!
Take this!
One more!
Fly!
Flame! Go!
No escape! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Seal, these ones can run rings around us.
Infernal Torrent!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Air thrust! Now for something primed and
You're
ready!
mine! You're finished!
Reload!
Demon Fang!
I'm out! Dance in the wind!
Take
Into
this!
the fray! Air thrust! Mega ray!
You're mine!
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine! This one's all mine!
Light
Start up!
Raging Cascade! Reload!
It's
Seal,
over!
Back into the fray!
Take this! It's over! You picked the wrong fight! Flaming thrust! You're mine! Pierce through!
I'm out of ammo. I'm all
Sonic
shot up.
thrust!
Mega ray. I won't forgive you.
I'm not done! Refill!
Air thrust.
Mirage! Sonic thrust!
Hear me. Flame of fury.
No escape! Pierce through!
Dance in the wind.
Destruction!
Do it in here.
Crush!
Astral energy. Full throttle.
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in. Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Here, I completed your task. Now where's my money?
Huh? Till next time. Huh? I guess.
Oh!
Of course. Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places you're called out in this realm.
Woohoo!
Hello?
Woohoo! Woohoo!
I wonder if something happened.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Oh, there you are.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hootle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. What? I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
What?
Good. Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
This won't be easy.
You're mine!
Raging! Don't be such a pessimist.
Take this!
Arc field!
Mirage! Sonic thrust!
There!
Try
It's like
harder!
trying to keep up with a wolf! Spread! Confiscated!
Flaming thrust!
Raging
Mirage! Here I come!
In here! Mega ray! More for the
I'm not
top
try
side.
harder!
Magic Bam!
I'm
In
not
here!
done! Try harder! Not a chance!
More for the top
Be
side.
still!
Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
Sealed! Mega
I'm
ray!
not done!
By the
Here
power of water! More where that came from! Take
Here
that
I come.
raging cascade! Mega ray!
Crush! It's over! Here I come!
Here, let me
It's
help.
over! Here I come!
Dance in
It's
the
over!
wind! Sleep now! More for the top only getting started!
This one's all mine! Burn in hell!
Here's the healing arc!
You're mine!
First aid!
You're finished! You're mine!
Now!
You're finished! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Here, let me help.
First
You're
aid!
mine! You're
More where that
finished!
came from! Mega ray! In here!
Take this!
I'll
Dazzle!
be saving this one! Raging cascades!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Dance in the wind!
You're finished!
Where are you going?
In here!
Here I come!
Not on my watch!
Ah!
I'm
Be
not so
still!
good with airborne
Mirage!
targets! Cross
Take
blade!
this!
Hear me! Flame
You're
of
finished!
fury! Burning!
You got flyers.
I've got this! Let a
Mirage!
marksman handle it!
All yours!
Gemini Alpha!
You're mine! You're finished! Dance
in the
through!
wind!
Dazzle!
Air thrust! Take it! You're mine!
Nicely done.
choice! No escape! Dazzle!
Sleep now. I'll be saving this
Here I
one.
come!
Go!
You're finished! Here I come!
That's
It's
really
over.
hard. In the sky, now I've seen everything.
Lightning thrust!
Sleep
Come on!
now.
Here got flyers!
I've got this.
It's
Let a
over.
marksman handle it.
All yours!
Sleep now.
I'm not done!
Searing flame! Reload! Do it!
Dazzle!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burn
Take
it!
this! It's over!
Sleep now.
Lightning thrust!
Burning!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Doing side quests, having a blast.
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come! Lightning
Here
thrust!
goes!
Reload!
Reload!
Sonic thrust!
Sighted. I'll be I'm only getting started.
Destruction!
Whatever you do, just stay away
That's
from
right,
the
my
sword.
turn.
I'll be saving
Strike.
this one.
Be
Light
still!
ready.
Mirage!
More
Burn!
where that came from. Here I go. Light
Here I
energy.
come.
Dance in the wind.
It's over!
Searing air thrust.
Be still!
Do it.
Mirage! Remember!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Dance in the
Take
wind.
it.
One more. In here.
Sonic
Searing
thrust.
flame. I'll be saving this one.
If it's
in
in
the
out.
sky, it's mine.
Remember!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this. Go no further!
Dazzle!
Air thrust! Light astral!
Try harder! Now! You're mine! You're finished!
Burning
Take
strike!
this!
Get him!
It's over!
Where are you going? Dance in the wind!
You're mine! Sonic thrust!
More for
Dazzle!
the time! Not on my watch!
Mirage! Huh?
Magic is
Mirage!
Crossplay!
You're mine!
It's over!
Destruction! Be still! Mirage! Huh?
Burning strike!
Here I come! Pierce through!
Here I
Sonic
go.
thrust!
We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia.
I'm ready for the next battle!
Oh wow, I got a lot of stuff from that. What suit's up here, actually? Hello, puppies.
Out of our way!
Take this!
Dance
It's gone!
in the
Dazzle!
wind! By the power of water! Mega ray! By the power of water! Here's the raging! Here's a healing heart!
No escape!
Ray!
Thanks! Mirage! Sonic
Lunar
thrust!
blast! Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Air
Lightning thrust! Mirage!
Onward and upward.
Oh. so I think I got everything from this one. Let's cook up a meal then.
Can't believe I'm camping with a Renin of all people.
Xion saved my hide before. You can trust her.
But you know how much the Renins have hurt us?
Yeah, but Xion's always done right by us, hasn't she?
I guess.
All done. Come and eat.
Girl needs to chill out though, like for real.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
Oh, I need to go get some more earth seeds then. Holy crap. I need to go get me a couple more earth seeds. I didn't even realize I could make a sword.
Take this! You're finished!
Lightning kinetic!
Be still!
Thunderblade!
You're on!
Excited! You're mine!
You're finished!
Gemini off!
Pierce through!
Bullseye!
Dazzle!
With the wind! Let the
You're
marksman
on!
handle this! I'll fix you up!
Ignite!
I'll be saving this
Recover!
one!
It's over!
More where that came from! Here goes!
Here I come!
Not on my watch!
You're finished!
Now! By the power of one! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nicely done.
Need one more, I think, for that crown thing.
Right, here goes!
You're mine! Here I come! I'll cover you!
Dazzle!
I'll be saving this one! Here's a healing art!
No escape!
Thanks!
Stardust! Mirage!
Here goes! Gemini all bullseye! Lightning condemned! By the power of Blade!
Here I come!
Lunar blast! Back out in the wind!
Mirage!
Now, by the power of
Here I
Blade!
go!
Do it!
Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Here I come! Be still! Mirage!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of this trash.
Mirage! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Raging cascade!
Here I come!
By the
Dazzle!
power of fire!
It's on!
More with Gemini
Take this! Burn! Here I come!
Light astral
You're
raging
finished!
lunar blast!
Mirage!
Spread!
Here I come! It's over!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strength! Not on my watch!
You're finished! Mirage! Pierce
Do it!
through!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get the hecky out of here.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Damn.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Raging cascade!
Lightning thrust!
Searing flame! In here!
Mirage!
More for the
It's
Mega
over!
Ray! By the power of water!
Take this!
Gemini Alpha
Be
Raging
still!
cascade!
Mirage!
In
You're
here!
finished!
Hear me!
We got fires!
I've got this.
No
Let a
escape!
marksman handle it.
All yours! Priority one!
Another fist! In here!
Dazzle!
Searing flame!
Mirage!
This one.
You're mine!
I'm out! Watch and
Crush!
Mega
Dazzle!
Ray! I can do this
You're
all
mine!
day! Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Here's the water!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're mine! Destruction! Lightning thrust! Mirage! It's over!
Dance in the wind! In here!
Here I
More
come!
for the stockpile!
It's over! Dazzle!
Condemned! Arc
Mirage!
searing flame! Reload! I can do this all day! Mega Ray! Searing flame!
Not today!
Reload! Take lightning! I'm out of
You're mine! Lightning thrust! Mirage!
By the power of
Destruction!
Let the marksman handle lightning
Dazzle!
condemned! Thunderblade!
Take this!
Hear me! The flame of fury!
Lightning thrust!
Raging
You're
do it!
on! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Searing
Sonic
flame!
thrust!
Hey.
Onward and upward.
I got one Demi-Fin thing, but I need another now. So I'm gonna reset real quick. Come back out, get another one, craft that thing, and then go on.
I have a bad feeling about this.
It's over!
Lightning condemned! Mega
You're on!
Thunderblade! Power of water!
Pierce through! No escape!
Lightning
Crush!
condemned!
Destruction!
By the power of water!
You're mine!
Gemini Alpha! Photon Flash! Raging Cascade!
This should do it!
Mega Ray! Gemini Alpha! Light Astrolabe!
Lightning thrust!
Dance in the wind!
Mirage! Sonic
Seal.
thrust!
Mega I'll be saving this one! Here's a healing
Be still!
First aid! Thunderblade! Too much to handle!
It's on!
Got you!
Eat dirt!
You're mine!
Lightning thrust! Mirage!
Sleep now!
Crush!
I'll be saving
Destruction!
this one! Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Mega Ray! Here's
Sonic
our
thrust!
Alpha! More
Be
action
still!
from
Mirage!
power of water! Air thrust!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
There we go. Okay. Right now, they got me and Shion some new weapons. Let's finish up this quest real quick.
Yeah. Okay. By the way. Yeah.
Oh!
Hey.
I got a recipe. I still don't find myself having to spend a lot of money other than on weapons and junk. More side quests down here.
Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right. Yeah. How's this?
Yeah!
What? Huh?
Just great.
Well, that was...
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
I wonder what we can make with this.
If you can't decide, I'll have it raw.
Hey, wait! Don't eat that!
Wow.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cisloden. The capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisloden has ever returned.
Okay.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed? Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference.
Damn.
My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden it is.
I mean, we kind of already knew it was Cisloden. I don't understand why we had to do all this. But, okay.
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, The plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
All right.
The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further.
Aye, aye. I'll probably make some porridge.
Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know. All done. Come.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
Oh, hush you.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
You do, actually.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while.
Kind of. Maybe.
It's only going to make
know.
things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, All hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
I mean, you're gonna kind of have to, my guy. Hmm.
Come on, guys. We've got...
Yeah. Let's go.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
She is rude.
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
Yeah, that's
Go
not
no
great.
further!
Here I come!
One more!
It's over!
Mega Ray! Here goes!
You're on!
I
Sonic
never
Thrust!
miss! Thunderblade!
Here I come!
Do it!
Be still! Rinwell!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
We won that by a mile!
Whew. It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then.
Right, here goes!
Hear me,
You're
Kelly!
finished!
Fury! Burning
Mirage!
Threat!
Pierce through!
Don't mind if I do!
Sonic Thrust!
Hear me, Flame of Fury!
You're mine!
Burning Strike!
Destruction!
Photon Blast! Raging Cascade!
Crush!
Sweep now!
Pierce
Flame!
through!
Reload!
Be
Get on in
still!
there with the others! There!
You're mine!
Light Astral
Sonic
Energy!
Thrust! It's over!
Light Astral
Here I
to the
come!
wind!
No
I'm only
escape!
getting in here!
It's on! Sonic Thrust! Eat this!
Mega Ray! Here
Rinwell!
goes! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
I still got a ways to go.
I won't forgive you!
Take this!
Lightning Condemn!
Castle!
You're
Mirage!
Thunderblade!
It's over! Crush!
Searing Flame! Reload! Dance in the wind! Seal!
Dazzle!
And again!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Pierce through!
By the power of
No
water!
escape!
Jump!
Be still!
One at a
You're
time!
on!
In here!
can feel my precision improving.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zeugles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way.
Let's go.
Out of our way!
Lightning thrust!
Here goes!
Mirage! Pierce
Dance in
through!
the wind!
Come and face me!
Sleep now!
Pierce through!
They're coming through!
You're mine!
Excited! How's this? Mega
You're
Ray!
mine! You're
Whoa!
finished!
Hey, by the power
You're
of
mine!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Here
content.
I come!
More for the stuff!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. We're so high up. Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Little help!
Take this! This one's all mine!
Mirage!
Mirage! Not today!
Raging Cascade by the power
Take
of
this!
water! Breath!
Lightning thrust!
Now!
Mirage!
Here, let me
Shield!
help.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Here we go! Here's
You're
another!
finished!
It's Photon! Dance in the wind! Seal!
Dazzle!
I'll be saving this one! Photon blast! More with that!
Destruction!
Just bring down.
This could be useful.
Should this really be here?
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Mega Ray!
You're finished!
Not in your dreams!
Come one, come all! Mirage! Pierce through!
Blast! Reload!
Crush!
Lightning condensed!
Destruction!
Thunderblade!
Dazzle!
Let me help.
Strike!
First aid!
You're mine!
Lightning condensed!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Take it! Lightning
Here
condensed!
I come! Be still! Try harder!
Not a chance.
By the power of water!
Mirage!
What?
Lightning thrust!
Mega Ray! Hup!
Hut! Hut! Ha!
Photon! Lightning condensed! Go!
You're mine! I'm not done!
Reload!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Take this!
Break!
You're finished!
Reload!
Mirage!
There! Dance in the wind! Mega Ray!
Take this! You're finished!
Aqua!
Stardust!
A banana! Let's go!
Burn!
Mega Ray! Raging Cascade!
Ha! Take it!
Here, let me help.
Lightning
Now!
thrust!
First
Reload!
aid! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Hear me!
Well done.
Fury!
I'm not done!
Go get him!
Ha!
Hey.
We
Don't-
won that by a mile.
Don't know how I got through that one, but I did.
The design. Of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Right, one more! It's over! Fierce
Mirage!
flame! Sonic thrust!
Light Astral Raging Cascade!
Destruction!
Mega Ray! Gemini
You're
Aqua!
mine! Sonic thrust! Lightning thrust!
Condemned!
Mirage!
Thunderbolt! Hear me! Flame
You're
and
mine!
Fury! Burning
You're finished! Destruction!
Lightning Orb!
Sonic thrust! Dazzle!
Now! One
Take
more!
this! Rinwell!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
We're in good form.
Hello.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
Okay, hold up, let me save. I haven't saved in like forever. Uh-oh.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed. More for the stockpile. One more. Lightning and Mega Red. Thunderbolt.
escape.
One more time.
Aim for the weak spot!
Raging Cascade.
I'm not done!
By the power of water.
Crush!
You're down.
Destruction! It's on!
Seal.
You picked
You
the
are
wrong
in
fight!
tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Watch and
You're mine! You're finished!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of water! Light as dance in the wind! Seal! Gemini Aqua! Get on in there with the others! By the power of water!
You're mine!
Lightning can
Lightning thrust! Mirage! Be still! Take this! Mirage! Here I come!
One more!
It's
Here's
over!
a healing arc! Raging
Take
Cascade!
it! This one's all
here.
mine! Burn!
Flame! Reload us away!
Here I come!
Gemini Aqua!
It's over!
Lightning orb! By the power
You're
of
mine!
water!
It's over!
Amazing.
Here I
Seal!
come!
Here's a healing arc!
You're mine!
First aid!
I owe you one! Dazzle!
That
Lightning
move!
orb!
Here comes the big one!
Here, let me help.
Raging
You're mine!
Cascade!
You're finished!
Sleep now. Here I go.
Get on in there
You're
with the
mine.
others! Dance in the wind!
You're mine! one's all mine.
Flame! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Here's the raging cascade!
Sonic
In
thrust!
here!
Crush!
This'll come in handy!
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do! Stay focused! This one's mine!
More?
In here!
More supers?
Keep calm and take them down!
It's over! Here I come! No escape!
To handle? Alright!
Mirage!
It's showtime! Sighted!
You're
The
mine!
enemy is going all out!
Be still!
Go
Mirage!
time!
You're finished!
Coming through! One more!
You're mine! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
We did it!
Raging cascade!
You're finished!
Feel!
can't be happening.
You'll pay for that!
Rinwell,
Everyone... Still doing all right? I'll be fine. Really, don't worry. I'm all stocked up!
Not done yet!
Here's
You're
the healing
mine!
art!
It's over!
First raging cascade!
Mirage!
In here!
Take this!
This'll come in
Dazzle!
handy!
Mirage!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Destruction!
Gemini Ultra! Light astral energy!
Here I come! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Sleep now!
Destruction! Be still!
This'll come in handy!
Mirage!
Light astral energy!
Here I come!
Let's go!
You're finished! Destruction! Crush!
Mega Ray! This one's mine! I never miss!
You're finished!
Lightning Orb! How's this? Mega Ray! Searing
Sonic
Blue!
thrust!
Reload!
Take this!
Here's a healing art!
It's on!
Here I go! Thunder Blast! Coming through! Back into the fray!
Not today!
Raging Cascade! Searing Flame! Reload! I'm almost impressed!
high praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away. Astral energy! Dance in the wind! Watch them sleep now. It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Flame of fury! Here's a healing art! First aid! Thank you. Mega Ray!
Take this!
Hi!
Sonic thrust!
In here! Here's a healing art! More for the stockpile!
Now I can let
Dance
loose!
in the wind!
Dazzle!
Air thrust!
Mirage!
The enemy is going all out! Light astral! Here I go! I'm
Take this! I'm not done!
Take
You're
dance in
finished!
the wind! Field! There! Go! More for the Mega Ray! Thunder!
Try harder!
Now go! It's over!
You're mine!
Hit!
Destruction! Dazzle!
One last dance in the wind! Reload!
You're not!
Here!
Here I
Light
come!
astral energy!
This
Weaken!
one's all mine! This ends now!
Mega Ray!
Here I
Lightning
come!
Orb!
Rinwell!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Aha!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood.
Oh, joy.
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how?
Oh, boy.
Who is that guy?
No way. One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again.
Yeah, hopefully. New area, woo! Cyslodia. Yas!
There it is. Cysloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
No, to capture her.
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
Can do.
I hate camping out.
Ooh, yes.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
Oh.
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
I'm surprised you didn't get instantly sunburned.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Hello?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then.
Okay.
Stay sharp.
Hello, large owl.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I wonder if that's
I
the one
think
we
it is.
saved earlier.
It's the owl we rescued before.
It is, okay.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What gave it away? The crown on its head?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Y'all are so
Would that make the
observant.
other one the queen?
Oh my god.
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on?
Dirty bestie. I can get out of here then.
I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents. Little help! By the power of water!
How about this?
Lightning orb! Raging cascade! Let's give it a whirl! Field! Arch field!
Wind!
Lightning! Down in the wind! Air throw! One more time! Do it! Mega ray! Back into
You're
the
finished!
fray!
Wind!
Now!
Take this!
Aha!
Looks like it could be worth something. This might go well in that new recipe. Get lost!
Wind!
Dance in the wind again!
Mirage!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Where are you going?
Take this!
Do it!
Rinwell!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Nice.
I still got a ways to go.
Go no further!
Take this!
Hear me! Flame! Lightning condemned! Thunderbolt!
You're on! You're mine!
Lightning!
It's over!
Downfall! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! Swallow Blade!
In the wind!
You're finished!
Air
Strike!
Blade!
Swallow Blade!
My astral energy!
Strike! Pierce
Do it!
through! Rimbo!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
It's on! Slash! Not
Here's
today!
a healing arc! Hey,
You're mine! I'm not done!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Guessing this is where we enter then.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Let's give it a whirl!
Escape!
Lightning
Take this!
orb! They're surrounding us!
You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
In here!
It's over!
Let's get you all
Swallow
back to
Blade!
Light astral energy!
Sonic Thrust! Yes, sir!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware. Lightning orb!
Well, looky here.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Win!
You're mine. Here goes.
I'll take you all on!
Raging cascades. Hear me.
Huh?
Flame of fury.
Infernal Torrent.
Dance in the wind.
Huh?
Air thrust.
You're mine!
Got you.
Huh?
Mega
You
ray.
got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! Nicely done, Shion.
You're slacking. Step it up. Sleep now.
Yeah, you
Now.
got it.
Any injuries?
Hi, Hoodle.
Swallow Blade!
Mega ray.
Try this!
Is
this it?
Come on. I'll blow you to smithereens.
Here I come! It's over!
Lightning. Downfall.
You're mine!
Raging
Slash!
cascades.
Swallow Blade!
Seal.
Sonic Thrust!
Gemini Aqua with the others. More with it.
Take this! You're finished!
New leaf on life. Here, let me help.
Strike!
First
Slash!
aid. If
Severing
it's in the
Wing!
sky, it's mine. Lightning orb.
Eat dirt!
Raging cascades. Here's a
Here
healing
I
arc.
come.
Spread. First aid. Dance in the wind.
Take
Air
this!
thrust. Flame of
Swallow
fury.
Blade!
Photon burning. Here's a healing arc.
really made us work for that one.
Ooh.
Hey, new equipment!
Little help!
I'm not done!
You got tough
Try this!
Over?
Damn.
Severing wing!
Relax in the wind!
You're finished!
Like astral energy!
Say no more!
Got it!
Well done!
Here I come! You're finished!
Raging flame! Seal!
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Seal!
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's over!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Everyone's still in one piece?
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Ooh.
Okay.
Off we go. How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zugos den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights. Economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hootle's friends.
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh. It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you.
Okay.
Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
Yeah.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But...
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards.
Naturally.
If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
Okay. So Rinwell just gets shit. Gotcha. Oh no, wait, that's Rinwell. I was thinking of Alphen. Whoops! That's my bad. Okay, I'm aiming for last shot.
Alright, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... was it the Snake Eyes who...
No. It wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
Okay. Chill. Alright. I'm actually going to go... Let's go back here. I'm gonna check on some stuff real quick.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Mm-hmm. I thought I was used to fire by now.
Oh, one sec. Here's one area I want to check out in the Iglia Wastes. There was a...
Okay, off we go.
There was a breakable, thing. Breakable rock. I'm wondering if I can do that now with a sword. It's around the other bend. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, oh. Okay, so I just can't go down there. Okay. Seems like there's something in Moscow, so let's check that out. Just trying to get some stuff done.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Hey.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends. I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Shush you.
Oh. I guess.
All right.
Interesting.
Pepper. Pepper.
We don't have time for dilly-dallying, you know.
Sorry. Can you stick it out just a little more?
Fine. But get it over with quick.
Okay, off we go.
Where can I find the pepper? Oh.
Get lost!
Here I come! Wind! Damn it! Not a chance! Strike! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We won that by a mile.
Okay, that was quick.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Hey.
Oh. How's this?
Wow. Thanks. I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating.
Okay.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yeah.
Hey. Just great.
Hey!
Good.
What?
Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would... come after liberation.
Don't expect me to help you with this sort of thing in the future.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Hi, Hootle!
Here I come! Slash! This one's all mine!
Got me in this fight.
Sonic thrust! Not a chance!
You have to
I can't lay a finger on
on their
I
back.
prefer it that way.
It's
What
over.
about you?
In here!
Just watch and see.
Lightning! Get on in there with the others!
A lot of it's buried, but some of it could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Damn it.
Hey.
Gotcha.
Right!
seem happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose.
Mm-hmm.
Alright guys, unfortunately this is where I am gonna have to call the stream.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Shut up, you. Thank you all for coming. It's been a delight as always. But I have to get ready for bed soon. I do have work in the morning. But I hope to see you all again very soon. I may stream. Me and my Static in Final Fantasy XIV are doing, what is it? E4S. Gotten up to phase 3 so far, so we're hoping things work out next week. And we kill it. Or this week and we kill it. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.